Phase 2 takes place during January, and it's about learning together. We're going to spend 4 weeks learning how to reach out beyond ourselves. Jesus' Great Commission commands us to go and make disciples. To do what He commands, we have to be willing to reach out to our family members, our friends, our neighbors, and co-workers who are far from God. Wouldn't it be great to learn how to do this naturally, painlessly? During January, I want to encourage your group to work with a book called Just Walk Across the Room. The premise of this study is that we don't need more knowledge about theology or about the Bible to share our faith effectively. We just need to learn to walk across the room and strike up a conversation with someone. We're going to learn together in January how to be more effective in reaching out to people who are far from God, and that's Phase 2, learning together. Phase 3 will happen during February and March, and it's about growing together. The 6 Sundays leading up to Easter are called the season of Lent. This year, we're going to do a spiritual growth campaign during Lent called 40 Days of Love. It's a whole church campaign based on Jesus' great commandment, love God and love your neighbor as yourself. It's an emphasis on relationships. There will be small group studies that follow the theme introduced in worship each Sunday. There will be daily devotional readings, memory verses each week, and mission projects to participate in. The campaign will help us deepen our faith as we move toward Easter. It's going to be an exciting opportunity for us to grow as Christians and to invite others to join us on the journey. So that's how we've planned the next 6 months. Coming together for fellowship, worship, and service at Thanksgiving and during Advent. Learning together by studying how to walk across the room in January. And growing together through 40 Days of Love. You know, we are better together. Now, remember the verse I started with, Romans 12:5. In Christ, we who are many form one body, and each member belongs to all the others. Whenever I think of that verse, I remember my friend Ray Keith. Ray became a Christ follower in his late 30s. He was living in Birmingham, Alabama, and his desire to check out the Christian faith led him to a church there. He visited the worship services and liked it, and then he started attending a men's group. He had met with them 4 or 5 times, and then he had to be out of town on business, so he missed a small group meeting. Ray says that 5 men from that group called to say they missed him. We hope you're coming back. The group isn't the same without you. Those 5 calls pushed him over the line and convinced him to give his life to Christ. Would you look around your group for a moment? Think about these friends and whoever is missing from your group. Would you commit to something? When you don't see one of these folks at worship or at a group meeting, would you give them a call and say, I missed you? It's not the same when you're not there. If you would agree to that simple building block of community, you will be able to watch the enthusiasm of our congregation grow. Thanks for your time, and thanks for letting me share with you in this way. I really appreciate all that you're going to do to make sure that Northminster is never lacking in energy and enthusiasm as we pursue the cause of Christ. God bless you.